In today's video, we're going to be doing something a little differently. Instead of a fragrance review, I'm actually going to be looking at some clothes that I received in the mail from ASOS the other day. So think of it more like an unboxing or haul style video rather than a review. If that at all interests you, stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy the video. My package from ASOS arrived pretty quickly despite the fact that I didn't order it express. Generally, when I've ordered things from ASOS and have only chosen the standard shipping, it takes about 2 weeks to get here, but in this case it took about 10 days, so just a little over a week. Not bad for the free shipping option. The clothing was relatively well packed as well. The boots came in a separate box, and the jacket was inside like a plastic slip, so that wasn't terrible either. So far it could have been much worse, and I'm pleasantly surprised. I was sort of hovering between whether or not I'd get a medium or a large, and I'm kind of glad I went with the large. It's got just enough room so I can still wear something underneath it once the months get a little colder. If you're somebody that likes really form-fitting leather, I would probably suggest getting the medium instead of the large. And just for reference, I'm 6'2", and I weigh about 77 kilograms, somewhere around that mark. Nowadays, the ASOS website has this feature where you can put in your stats and it'll actually recommend you a size based on what you've tried before. It's actually kind of a cool feature, and I hope to see it in more online venues. The thing with online shopping is that you're always taking a gamble no matter what website you're buying from. Doesn't matter whether it's ASOS or Boohoo or any sort of online retailer like that. Unless you can actually go into the store and try something on, it's a risk no matter what. You know, when it comes to different sizing for your clothes and whatnot, you're going to see a lot of style and fashion YouTubers tell you that you should always size down with your leather jackets, that you should always size down for this, size down for that, because you'll never know. I think that's true for some people, but not all people. What you're gonna have to do is, if you can't try on your clothes, I would recommend sizing up. That way, you've got a little room, and I'm definitely of the mindset that if you're going to be wearing different items, a little room is better than not enough room. Particularly when it comes to jackets, because sometimes you're going to be wearing a slightly thicker shirt beneath it. Like, I'm only wearing like a t-shirt beneath this jacket, and I've got enough room so that if I want to wear something else beneath it, I'm going to be able to. If I want to wear a knitted sweater, for example, I can wear that beneath this. However, if I got like a really form-fitting, skin-tight leather jacket, I just wouldn't have that option. And I think for most men, particularly when it comes to leather jackets, it's better to have just a little bit of room, you know? All in all, it's a pretty decent looking boot. Stitching looks alright. The boots have an edgy sort of rock and roll style, and whilst they may not appeal to everyone, they definitely have that eye-catching look the whole rock image is known for. All in all, the leather jacket and the boots cost me $146.50. So it just goes to show that you don't have to break the bank to get quality leather goods. Obviously, you know, a brand like All Saints is going to provide better quality leather and probably better construction too, but for under $200 Australian, you can't complain. So, have you guys ever bought anything from ASOS before? Let me know your thoughts on ASOS in the comments below. And until the next video, I'm Aussie Marcel, and I'll see you guys next time. Probably with a fragrance review.